Watch out, behind you, creeper. Stay tuned for the freestyle. Alrighty, first enchantment of the server. I think we gotta take the pick. Perfect, a work pick. Let's see what else we can get. I think we're taking the pick again. Fortune 2, okay, could be worse. So we've got a little bit of a main objective today. Hopefully a little more organized than last episode. You might be wondering why I'm all the way over here on this side of the mountain. You can see the little savannah village, and then way down there is our hobbit hole on the other side of this mountain. Yeah, so I'm over here. I found a cave somewhere in the hill over there, and it eventually led me down here. So we got a pretty fun thing to look at. You might have seen a spoiler there at the bottom. Just ignore that, you didn't see anything. So in this cave we have a skeleton spawner, which is great, right? It's a great way to get XP early on in the game, and bones and arrows do not hurt at all. But I was actually around there and I heard some more mobs, and I dug to them, and I'm glad I did, because if you go like this down here, see if I can hit the ladder and not die, we've got a zombie spawner. But not one zombie spawner, two. And I checked. Let me actually show you with camera mode. You can activate all three at the same time. So see how that one has this fire in it? So we're gonna build some kind of AFK room right about where I am now in the camera and make all three of these active at once. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm in the skeleton spawner right now. I'm gonna dig down to around -15. I think that's where I want to have the AFK platform. So if I did my coordinates correctly, right here on this block is where we want to center our platform. I put a dripstone here to help us remember. I already looked at the loot in here, but I didn't have room for it. So let's show you guys. Diamond horse armor, which is awesome. Some more horse armor there. A new disc we don't have. I think we already got a cat one in the skeleton spawner. 2 name tags and gold horse armor. And another gold horse armor. So we are going to need to find horses quick.
How big does it have to be?
I already got them dug out up top. I think the bottom ones still need to be dug down.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys still need to be dug on the bottom. Would it?
So what do I gotta do?
So I'm filling in the walls with the full blocks, and then I'm doing the floors as the top slab and the bottom slab on the roof, but you can just fill in the walls. Make sure it's the cut variety though. My only worry about the glass is it's probably gonna have to be the tinted glass so light doesn't get through. And I don't know if I want to go mine a bunch of amethyst. I think we're gonna have to make a second deep slate chest. I might commandeer one of the cobble chests or something. Alright, where'd you go on?
I'm at the pumpkin patch.
Why?
Oh man.
Alright, you gonna go to the Nether?
Oh yeah.
Alright, we gotta get soul sand and some loot or blaze rods would be nice too. Oh wow, soul sand, hard to find.
Crazy. Perfect.
I should have brought a shovel.
What?
We literally just need a couple pieces, so just grab some.
Dude.
Oh, we can get a ghast friend and.
Oh, that's sick.
Yes, sir. I don't know how it works. So we're gonna put it in water or something.
Yeah, put it in water and wait forever, and then you feed it snow.
Oh.
Ooh, another dried gas.
Bro, there's a FaZe Clan F. It's FaZe Clan F.
Oh my god, there is a face clan F.
And a dried gas.
There's a fortress.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't notice?
I didn't notice that until now. There's a wither.
There's a lot of them. I don't know. There's dirt over there though. And cobble. Someone was in our fortress, bro.
Yeah, someone was in our fortress.
Quick progress update on the mob spawner. So here's our skeleton spawner. We've got it encased in cut sandstone. I'm actually working on putting tinted glass in the middle of this so we'll be able to see it from below. Here is our ideal AFK spot. We'll have to test to see which block's around, but we'll figure that out. You'll have a room in here that'll be able to see the skeletons above. And then down here are 2 zombie spawners, which if I go down here, this is actually where the elevator is going to be. It got a little more complicated than I wanted to. That's alright. Here's our room. I might put tinted glass in the roof too, so you can see that. That'd be pretty fun. But they're gonna get funneled into here. Originally I had this as our water spout, but it actually goes up. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. It actually goes up through the skeleton thing, so I had to move it over here. Like this. Oh, well, yeah, you can see if it was this 3, it would have gone up right through that. So that wouldn't work. Ow. Okay, I've got the tinted glass in the skeleton room. Now the challenge is, how do I get them into this water spout? Because if you come down here, you can see how this works. So, I've got water pushing them in. These walls just keep them a half block higher, so they can actually get pushed up on this. And they might just sit here, but the next one will come along and push them in. Okay? These signs here keep this water from spreading outwards, but the problem is this block. I can't have a soul sand block in the middle of the water column like I can on the bottom, so we have to figure out how to block that water from flowing outwards, or another way to get the skeletons in there. So my first thought is a piston with like a tripwire, and just they drop in it and then it just gives them a shove into the water spout. Could work, but I don't know if I want that noise constantly. We could always do 2 different water spouts. It would not be the end of the world. Okay, so I think what we're going to try is we just have this set up, and I'm thinking that if it was like this, they would get stuck on the corners here, especially if there's another one pushing into it. So I think we're going to do this, and we're going to hope they get here. Maybe I'll put like fences or something here just to keep them funneled. Definitely have to try it out. And then they're going to fall into the slab, and they should be out of the radius, right? Because it should be, I think it's a 9x9x9 cube. So this is more than 5 blocks away. So it should be fine. If they're sitting here, they shouldn't be affecting spawn rates. And the next one should come along and push them. And I'm going to turn this into a bubble column, and that should do the trick. So I've mapped out where I want our skeletons and zombies to drop. It's going to be right on top of this sandstone block. I chose it just because all this area will still spawn all 3 spawners. And it's opposite of kind of where the center point is. It's directly opposite of the water spout, so I thought it would look nice. Yeah, so we're going to figure out how high we have to go up. We have to dig up our water spout. We're at -13 when we stand on this, so we're going to add 23, which would be, what, 10? Yeah, so we're going to go up to 10 when we're standing on it. So I've dug out the drop shaft. Down there is where I want them to land. You can see I'm at y equals 10 right now. This is going to go a little higher. As you can see, I'm guessing it's going to take 2 blocks higher just because it's a lot of blocks. You got to move them. If you only have to move them a few blocks, you probably don't even have to adjust for that. And it doesn't matter if there's light up here. Make sure the last couple blocks it's only 2 high, because if it's 3 high, some of them will jump off and they'll die, and you'll just have a slower farm. You can test this by falling in it, and if you're at half a heart, it's working well. I don't like to do that because that's a big risk, whether or not you die from the fall or there's something down there waiting to hit you once. I prefer the method of building it and then unblocking one of the spawners, like getting rid of the torches in there and then seeing if it works. Now that the upper part of this chamber is done, we're going to make this all water sources. That way soul sand actually activates and blows bubbles. An easy way to do that, instead of placing a bunch of buckets, is just to grow kelp all the way to the top. Just like so. And don't panic if you don't have any bubbles yet. You gotta go back down and break the kelp at the bottom. And let me show you how this goes. And just be careful not to fall in like the kelp is about to do. If yours doesn't line up with this, you can just put a sign. I just made it so it lines up so I don't have to worry about it using an extra sign. And now for the dangerous part. Popping all the torches. Yep, that's why it's dangerous. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. Ah. Alright, we're out. We're safe.
Chaos ensues.
Chaos. Yes. Let's see if he... Oh, he went in. Okay. That's a good sign. So we're testing to make sure this little pusher system works, and also that they go down to have a heart. And that one looked like he pushed the other one into the thing. This should be working perfect. Alrighty. This one should be a little safer, even though there's 2 spawners. Zombies do not have any range. Well, I gotta get rid of the ladder too. Assuming this works. It's gonna fight the current to try and get me. Oh, that of course they insta spawn. Oh shoot, I forgot one thing.
What's that?
That the spawners need glass on top of them. Or just a block.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 on it. That low-key should have hit me. Don't know how that arrow missed. These guys fly by. Not sure exactly how these waterlogged gas work, but we're gonna try it.
Fair enough.
And you gotta wait a long time. Hydrate or dehydrate, baby. We've got the ghastly gardens over here.
Ooh.
I hope they don't just fly away. I don't really know how it works, but we have other ones that we got from the other time, so I'm not super worried about it if they do just fly away. This is about, yeah, this is about...
We should use these as samples for the beats. Like, there's the melody in it.
I wonder...
I don't know, the beats.
If we can make the... It's not bad. I wonder if we could make some drums to it, though, because you can only do so much with the tempo, since it's, like, based on the ticks, the redstone ticks.
Yeah, fair.
Wow, there's actually so many mobs up here. I've got a little window on the ladder.
Yeah. That's sick.
This is fun. Oh my god, this thing is fast.
Yeah, I mean, there's three. That's sick.
Now that the farm is functional, a very nice thing to do is sort all the items. I still might grab some when they come through, but for the most part, we're going to get sorted and you won't get all these unnecessary items in your inventory. What I like to do is I like to sort bones, arrows, and rotten flesh, since we also have zombie spawners. You could make more filters, like for things like carrots or iron bars, especially for the zombies. But honestly, I think I'm just going to put all those into a 3rd row of chests, and we'll let those fill up, and we'll be able to pull out anything we want, like maybe the iron ingots or something like that. And then when we're done, we can flush everything out, it'll all get destroyed, and we can restart. Alright, I kind of jumped ahead. My apologies for that. We started doing some of the decor in here, and then we've also got the working item system. So, as you can see, a lot of it is still unfinished. But here's our little chamber, so when you kill them, their items drop into their hoppers. There's a couple right here. Hopper chain. This chest just to save a hopper. And it goes here. We've got some filters. Got some furnaces on top of the hoppers. I don't know if that still helps, but I guess it can reduce lag. And then we've got a filter for rotten flesh, arrows, and bones. This 4th and final column of chests is for everything that isn't sorted. So if it's not rotten flesh, bones, or arrows, it's going to go here. So you get a lot of armor. Zombies can drop iron ingots occasionally, or carrots, potatoes. Sometimes there's like zombie chicken jockeys that'll drop feathers or raw chicken. Or there's like bows from the skeletons, or swords or shovels from the zombies. So it's a whole mess. But the idea is that this hopper is locked, okay? And then if I flip a lever, which I'll go show you in a second, if I flick a lever over there, it unlocks the hopper. Everything goes into this dropper, and it gets spit out. There's nothing down there right now, but I should put like a lava thing just to make it so the server doesn't have more lag. So let's talk what we're going to do next. Um, yeah. So I want to add. Obviously, I got to finish like decorating this room and the upstairs. I want to add maybe like right here a couple villagers. I think especially the rotten flesh is gonna be like. There's not much. I know you can feed it to dogs. I don't know how good it is compared to like other options. Probably not great. And like I probably want to keep a lot of these arrows and bones. I don't know, but the rotten flesh definitely worth trading for emeralds. So if we can get some villagers down here, that'd be awesome. As for the palette of this build, I went for sandstone. And that was kind of my go-to. We had a good amount of it from the house, and it looks nice in most situations. So it was a pretty easy choice for me. And then tinted glass, obviously, because it doesn't let light through. So it's instead of trying to keep the lights far away, it's just easier to do it like that. And then Juan had the idea of nether brick, which I think is a great combination with the yellowish color from the sandstone. I added some birch logs, and there's some birch trapdoors up in the little jail cell right there. They complement the sandstone. They're very similar colors, but it gives you slightly different textures. And then I was playing around with some leaves, and I think they work all right. Let me know what you think. It's strange, but I like it, if that makes sense. And I put some over here, and I'll probably do the same thing on this wall. So let me show you this in action so far. It's still a little bit weird up here, but I have it so that you stand kind of far back. You still sometimes pick up items. I'm trying to get it so that you pick up XP but not items ever. Doesn't quite work, but it's better than picking up a lot of items. But then you don't, I need to get a silver sweeping edge because then you don't get all of them at once. So it's a little difficult. But, so you do this, you kill him. Oh, that guy has thorns. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this design of this side room over here. I might switch out some of those deep slate blocks just to make them a little less noticeable. Yeah, so it's a little strange. Like, obviously the spawners aren't lined up, so the windows aren't lined up. I think this arch looks decent though. The room's a little bit off too, since like here there's a side block, here there's not. But I think it still looks good. My thought process is putting villagers in these little pens, although the trapdoor might be risky if you miss and you click there. So we'll see how well that works. Got 3 spots, so I think 2 are the clerics, the one that trade rotten flesh. I think 2 of those, and a Fletcher I think trades arrows. Might be a good use of those spaces. Trying to think, what can I put a lever here for, that since there's a lever here? I don't know. We do need an enchantment spot, but I think that should be up top. So I know I should really get to work on this area, but I kind of got sidetracked with an idea. I kind of want to have a staircase that kind of wraps around this, and we'll have more glass down the chute right here, or glass like around the chute so we can wrap around it, and then it like kind of leads up here, and we'll have a viewing platform for the skelly spawner, because you can't really see well through it. I'm sure it's even harder on YouTube. And I even tried to put regular glass, and I thought about just making it so the lighting was really dim over here and using slabs, but even the regular glass, you just can't see through the water. So me and SteveTheTurtle decided to start a little bit of episode tradition. We're going to do a mini challenge, a little competition against each other every episode. We'll try to keep these related to what we're doing in the episode, and we'll keep like a running score, and maybe someone will have to get someone else a gift. Hope you guys enjoy. So for our first ever mini challenge, we're going to be mining Terracotta. We'll do it for 5 minutes, and we'll see who has the most at the end.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna smoke you.
I hope you mine into a cave, a big ravine.
Well, I hope you forget to empty your inventory.
Luckily, it was nice and empty.
Hey.
I hope you're mining the wrong kind of terracotta right now.
No, I'm not. I checked.
We're a couple seconds away from halfway. Oh no, I broke a fingernail.
Dang.
Got blisters on for my
You
pickaxe.
should get that checked out.
10 seconds. Alright, well, I haven't had that in a long time, so I slowly.
Oh, dude, so good.
3, 2, 1. Oh man, I gotta. Oh, I dropped 3. There's 3 I didn't get. I gotta walk around them.
Dang. I picked up all of mine.
Oh no, if I lose by 3, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright, how do we do this?
I'm just gonna get enough wood to make. Oh, actually, do we have chests? I might have used them all. Oh no, we have some. Alright. I say we just go like this. We go boom and boom. Which one do you want?
I want the left. I like the left.
Oh, okay, okay. All
It's
right.
the winner's chest.
Fill it up.
Fill her up.
You can look at it. All right. Here, chat. Look at this. All right. All right. I'm gonna look at yours. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, I think I beat you by 4.
You did. Okay. At least it wasn't by 3, because
Watch out! Behind you! Creeper! No.
the timing was so rough. I put my hands up in the air like oh no, like I lost the challenge.
Yeah.
That's such insult to injury. Oh no.
That is. Hey, at least I didn't get my chest, dude. The winner's chest.
True, yeah. Oh man. Woof. Well, nice work, nice work.
Thank you, sir. That was a nail biter.
Yeah, I would have been so mad if it was like you beat me by 2 or 3, and those 3 I didn't pick up.
Yeah, those 3. Yeah. Oh man, it was so very. I would have won by 1, dude. That's crazy.
You know what you get for winning this challenge specifically?
I got a smooch.
No, you get that for free, but
Oh hell yeah.
you get to put all the terracotta away while I fix this. If you want, you don't actually have
Oh,
to.
fantastic. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Once the grass grows.
true. Yeah, the grass grows back. You know, there's the words of wisdom. The grass grows back.
True.
Unless
you
it
have
turns into a desert.
Alopecia.
What the hell?
Not gonna lie, I just died twice to the skeletons while trying to change out some of the blocks in the water tunnel. So I'm like a little more prepared. I've got some random armor on, the blocks I need to plug it up, and the bow and arrow. Hopefully, I do not die a 3rd time. Go get these guys. Is it just one? Or is it just my stuff that was sticking to the wall? Oh, okay. Not bad. Yeah, I got my little, I moved the stuff down here, but that's the thing. And we got to get some villagers.
What's the AFK Shambar?
You want to AFK just up here, kind of on this moss. It doesn't, other places work too, but this definitely works, so.
Where do you go kill him? I don't
Right here.
remember. Oh, wow. So close.
Yeah, and then this is just a little staircase to actually see the skeleton spawner.
Gotcha.
And then where this
Pretty
crafting
sweet.
table is, I think it's going to be an enchantment little setup.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Pretty sweet.
I put these armor stands in these little things because I was thinking, and I think you might be good at this too. You got swag and drip, as the kids say.
Yeah.
We could take some of the items from down here and fancy those guys up.
Ooh, yeah, I'd be down.
Okay, so we're back in the spawner room, and I've gotten pretty close to completing the core in here. Here's a little enchantment room. Here's where you actually kill them. I don't have a sword on me, but like that. And there's a little staircase up just to view the skeletons, because I felt like you couldn't actually see through the floor very well. And then this just goes to the ladder. Nothing crazy. What I really want to do, instead of making them all go to this one water spout, I want to make this bottom zombie one go to that water spout, or I guess leave it like that. Take this zombie one, go to that water spout, and take the skeleton one, go to this one, just for aesthetic purposes. I think it would look cool to be able to see all of them. And it would also make this room, you know, even. Otherwise, I'd have to find something else to put there. I don't know. Might just be a waste of time, but I think I'm going to do it.
Yep.
Run it back!
We got the gas on the beat. VVS Blue Diamond make the haters sick. Turn them into booties, them enchanted kicks. They call me the professional cause I place blocks good. Break them even better, just give me the dimensions and it's done, dude. I'm unsure of what to say, except that this hobbit hole is here to stay. Bilbo ain't got nothing on us. He never had cows and his ring left his finger with a whole lot of must. You heard me, his finger was musty.
Yeah.
Hobbit hole dusty. He was Gandalf's favorite custy. Could never be me, I'm not no musty custy.
Wow. Bilbo caught some strays. Oh man, Bilbo's seen better days. Rhythm and poetry, I ain't talking acrostic. It's a bottomless pit, I can't cross it. Copper be so useless, I toss it. Do every beat like we found some pasta, we sauce it. Found a large vein of diamonds, but I lost it. Just like my mind. Yeah, keep it on time. Here's a dime. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We had a lot of fun making it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We love to hear from you. Have a good one. Peace. Yeah. Get a little saucy to this. I be munching the beat like Pac-Man. Munching the beat like Pac-Man.